I saw this tweet on Twitter, I guess X, that was complaining about this update having nothing. So what was it talking about? Changing colors of mobs, changing colors of other things. And it has nothing to do with colors. But it was basically complaining that this has absolutely nothing to offer. We have reskinning of babies. Yes. We also have daytime. We also have a couple other things. We got the golden dandelion for keeping babies as babies. And an actual recipe for name tags, which is actually, I think, the biggest thing about this update. It's at least the biggest thing that you can see about this update. But the thing is, this is a rather big update. They have completely restructured the storage system for not in-game storage, but how worlds are stored or saved. The file structure is different now. That's one big thing. They are making it so that I think they're adapting it for future updates. And yeah, they are doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we just don't actually get to see. At least not in the game so much. But sometimes we get updates like this. We get these really big technical updates. Remember Busy Bees? They added bees and beehives and honey. Not a lot was added to that, except there was a lot added to it. Technical changes. It was a very, very technical update. So they added something to it. Just something little to it. Just like this one. Although the name tag, I really love the name tag change. So yeah, that's really, really important. But they are also setting things up for implementing shaders, like actual native shaders in Java Edition, just the same as in Bedrock. And a lot of other things that are really important behind the scenes. But I don't get it. Some people will complain when there's too little in an update, and then they'll turn around and complain that there is stuff added in an update. Nothing makes these people happy. They complain when there is something, they complain when there isn't something, and they just complain. And anyways, this person on Twitter, a whole bunch of people responded saying, "Why are you always unhappy with everything?" It sounds like this person is always unhappy with everything. Sorry, I repeated myself there. It's like, if you dislike these updates, you can always play the older versions. You don't have to play the updates. You really don't have to. But it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation. People... Well, just think of it this way. Minecraft would not have its longevity if it weren't for the updates. The updates are what brings a lot of people back to the game and keeps them playing. It brings in new people all the time as well. If it wasn't being updated, then what? Probably we wouldn't be playing it very much. No, we'd still be stuck in version 1. That would be a much simpler game, but just the fact that if it were a game that never evolved, never changed, never had additions, it would die. It would die quickly. Another game is No Man's Sky. Now this one is going on 10 years old this year. And because of the fact that it had a really rocky start, they've been adding so much every year. So every single year there's maybe 6 updates with new content, new things. And you know what? It makes the game better and people love it. It keeps winning awards for like the best ongoing game that keeps getting updates. Although the most recent update, people aren't that impressed, but it adds something to the game. If you don't like it, then don't play with that part of the game. That's one of the beauties of playing a sandbox game. You don't have to. You don't have to deal with it if you don't want to. Just do whatever you want. So, yeah. So the next update will be likely in June, and we will see if that's going to be a bigger one in terms of what you see in the game. I would guess that it would be. Because the last update in December, we had new weapon, we had new mobs, actually. And the spear is interesting, that's for sure. But they have changed. They've added things that... Actually, the Nautilus makes it so much easier to build underwater. Makes it so much easier to explore underwater. It makes it fun, too. I like the Nautilus. Nautilus. And that is something that I'm always thankful of Mojang for. They're always adding new things. And yes, we are going to get the smaller updates, but we are going to be getting them... Well, that's what we're going to be getting from now on. We don't get a single huge update every year. We get 4 smaller ones every year. Altogether, it's a fair amount of new content. So yeah. What do you think? Do you think that we need to have big updates again? Or are you satisfied with having 4 smaller updates in a year? Let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this one and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.